Hello, my name is Jennifer Bond, the Events Director for Brighton Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we are here at Country Boots and Beats in downtown Brighton. And I'm joined today with our wonderful partners with Jet's Pizza from Brighton. We have Alexis, one of the owners, and Christian, our general manager and partner. So, hey guys, you enjoying Country Boots and Beats so far?
Yeah, it's great.
Very fun.
So you have not done one of the podcasts here at the Chamber, but we love to focus on our local businesses and our members at the Chamber. And Jet's Pizza, we have loved, like you were amazing at our golf outing, donating pizzas for all of the volunteers and all of the whole sponsors. And so we appreciate that. We appreciate you being a community partner. So tell us how you became part of the Jets, family and here in Brighton, Michigan.
So my dad worked at the very first Jets when he was 14 years old, and he met the founder, Eugene, and they became, very good friends and kind of like mentor-mentee. And so he got into that and he opened his first store when he was 19. And my mom and my dad met at the first store working because Eugene was my uncle. So that's how they met. And so, my dad just fell in love with the product, how everything's like so freshly made. We, press dough in the morning, every morning. Everything's like fresh veggies. Everything's homemade. So he just fell in love with that dream and started opening up stores. And we just celebrated 25 years this year in Brighton.
Wow.
So that's very exciting for us.
See, you've been in Brighton longer than I have. I'm like, I don't know, maybe 23 years in Brighton. Are you a Brightonian?
No, I actually just moved to this location about 4 years ago, but I've been with Jets for 12 years now.
Awesome. I love that. So your dad was like the original Jets team when he was 14?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And we have another Jets family connection here. Who is this?
This is Penny, my daughter. So my dad actually passed away in 2019. So we just wanted to continue his legacy and all of that for the next generation. So she's the first Jets baby. So yep.
Now I think you told me that you met your husband through Jets as well.
I did. He was actually a delivery driver at Brighton.
Delivery driver, little match made in heaven, and then the cutest little cowgirl on the street.
Yeah.
So she's not wearing them, and you couldn't see them even if she was, but she has these cute little red boots. So if you are downtown and you see this little cowgirl Penny with her little red boots on,
she's super
the cutest. Yes. And so what are you looking forward to throughout the whole festival at Country Boots and Beats?
I think just getting involved in the community and, getting to talk to people and say hi to the kids and give them coloring sheets and let them see the Jetman and just kind of show that we're involved in the community. And, if any businesses would like to order our pizza, we're more than happy. We do deals with schools. So,
yes. Speaking of deals, are there any great promos for Jets for the summer?
So we actually have like lots of different coupons. We have weekly specials every day. There's a different one you can go and find. We also do different like catering deals. We'll do like 10% off any order over 100, and then we'll do our coupons with that too. So that definitely
awesome. Yeah. Now, what's your favorite part about being here at Brighton and being the general manager and all the fun that it takes to make that?
I'd say it's just meeting more of the community and just letting them try our good product. We've always been known for like our high quality products, and just being able to, give back to the community while sharing our product. That's the biggest thing. Yeah.
The people of Brighton have always been like super kind and generous and nice too to us. So we definitely appreciate it. They're great customers to have.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you being part of Country Boots and Beats, and we hope today is a great day in downtown Brighton for everyone. Especially all of you that are supporting this festival. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Part of it.
Welcome to another segment live at Brighton's Country Boots and Beats. I'm Jennifer, and now I am joined by Logan from Texas Roadhouse right here in Green Oak Township near Costco. And you might have seen Logan. He's featured a lot on social media because this little gem will go ahead and deliver some hot bread to a lot of the local businesses because Texas Roadhouse loves being a great partner, not only of the chamber, but of the local area. So welcome, Logan, to Country Boots and Beats.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited. It's a very good event so far.
What have you enjoyed most already today?
The whole idea of community, it's been very nice. All the dogs walking around, the music's amazing. The food trucks are amazing. So, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you like to plug into community. You said community. What you do the marketing
Yes.
for the Texas Roadhouse. So what have you found that connection with community and really promoting Texas Roadhouse? What's your favorite part about all of that?
Oh, that's so hard to pick. So I cover 750 square miles in the state of Michigan. So obviously it being based in Brighton's good and amazing, but we cover, I'd say probably the schools. The schools is the big partnership
Really?
we do. Yep. I cover about 43,000 students that receive free kids meals from us throughout the year.
No
And
way.
so Brighton, Howell, South Lyon, I even have Dexter and all the way up to Fowlerville, Heartland, all over. They receive stuff from us.
I did not know that. The last year, right about this time, actually it was exactly Country Boots and Beats last year. We had Texas Roadhouse bread donated for the all-night party.
Yes.
And I said, you know what? This would be great at my daughter's grad party. And I might have talked to you or somebody else, and we did like, I don't know, 12, 15 dozen
Yes.
bread to pick up. And the person came in early to get the bread going. And we had that at our grad party. So it is grad party season. Do you
It
do
is.
that?
We do get a lot of people that do it. Right now, it's also golf fundraiser season.
Okay.
So we just signed, as of yesterday, while I was at a golf outing, I just signed up for my 26th golf outing in this area.
Wow. So a lot of times people will say, oh, chain restaurants. You know, I want that mom and pop store restaurant. And I think that there's a lot of truth to that. But I have found just my experience working with you, you really do make a large, corporate restaurant feel very local.
Good.
And so
I'm glad.
we appreciate that because that's not always the case.
For
And
sure.
again, it takes, being part of the community and being involved in the community at events like this, at golf outings within the schools to truly bring, success. And you're at a great location
Yeah.
right off of US 23. So those of you not from the area, US 23, and it's right by Costco, right by Kohl's and Olive Garden. So there's a lot of, great shopping places, but I know a lot of people in the community love having you. So being in Brighton, and you've shared, Logan is not from Brighton. He's from Mount Pleasant area. In
Yes.
fact, one of my college friends, we just found out recently, is his teacher. It's amazing. So now that you're in the Brighton area, what's your favorite thing about being in the Brighton area? Just overall, not just this festival, but
It's definitely the sense of everyone having each other's backs.
Yeah.
You call for some help and someone's always there to help you, whether it's like our biggest partners, like the Green Oaks Fire Department and Police Station, very big partners with us to help us out for any events like Veterans Day or stuff like that goes on.
awesome. And that's what we have, Smoke and Rock and Blues coming up in September. So September 11th
Yeah.
is the first day of Smoke and Rock and Blues. And we're going to do a tribute because it's the 25th anniversary of September 11th. And we're going to honor that here at the kickoff of the festival.
Oh,
But
wow.
we're also going to do something. We're hoping to our rock and first responders and do some type of fun kind of honoring all of them. So
That's amazing.
yeah. So maybe we'll be reaching out. to
Oh,
see
I
what
got a lot of rolls. I got some salad and some lemonade.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for being a
course.
part of Country Boots and Beats, and we hope you have a great festival.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
course.
All right. All right. Welcome back to another segment. It's Jennifer again, and now I am joined by Shana from the White Blossom Farm Boutique. And this boutique has a physical location in White Lake, Michigan. But today at Country Boots and Beats, she is mobilized and she is here with the cutest trailer that you can shop on board. So welcome to Country Boots and Beats.
Shana.
How's it going?
It is great. We started off busy before it even kicked off. Everybody was coming from the farmers market to the festival, and it's just been busy all day. And there's so many people here, and everybody's having a great time.
Yeah, so fun little story. Remember, I think it was probably in September. My parents live in Davisburg, Michigan, so I'm driving, and I took a little detour to her actual physical location right on White Lake Road, right at White Lake Road, Ormond vicinity. And I walked in and immediately said, "Oh, this is country western all over." And I knew I would be needing vendors for this. And I said, "Hey, you do festivals?" And you actually talked about your trailer. So can you tell us? I mean, obviously we can't take you on the trailer, but can you just kind of give people a kind of picture of what that looks like?
Sure. So we have a 28-foot dual axle trailer. It was previously a car hauler, and we changed it over. We made it all country on the inside. We put barnwood, backdrop, and shelves, and we sell clothing, boots, and hats at our festival events, and a few other things. But we also have our store, like you mentioned, and we've been open for 10 years now.
Awesome.
And we just started doing the festivals a couple years ago.
Okay.
Because I have people like you come into my store and say, "Hey, do you go mobile?" So the mobile scene has been very successful for us. Even though we still have our store, the mobile scene has been very
Yeah, you
successful.
brought one of your products here.
I did. This is a Myra purse, and we have a lot of different options. So we have leather. They're all leather. Some of them have hide. Some of them don't. We even have some fabric purses. So we have a variety of items to purchase. And the biggest thing this year has been boho clothing. So everybody loves the boho Western vibe clothing this year.
Okay, awesome. Well, it has been amazing having you here. I definitely think it's been, every time I go past it, I see you like styling people and great customer service, cute fashions. And we're just so glad you're part of Country Boots and Beats this year.
Thank you. And I hope everybody stops by our store. It's located at 4942 White Lake Road, White Lake, Michigan. And we are open on Saturdays 10 to 5 and Sundays 11 to 4.
Yes, take a drive. It's beautiful.
And it's on our family farm, and it's been in the family for 76 years.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. All right. Cheers to Country Boots and Beats.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're back at Country Boots and Beats live, and this time I am joined with Matt Rose, who is the founder of the Michigan Music Initiative. So Matt, tell us a little bit about what made you want to come to Country Boots and Beats and about Michigan Music Initiative.
So 2 years ago, I started the Michigan Music Awards. This is our official rebrand as the Michigan Music Initiative. We were here at Brighton Boots and Beats last year, and the turnout was so great, and we got so many connections from it that we had to come and do it again. So it really has been a genesis for us getting as big as we were. Or as we have gotten. A lot of the artists that we met here last year have gone on and won awards with us. So, but anyways, to go back a little bit, we just started this because there's this gap in the music industry here in Michigan, and a lot of competition and not enough people working together. And it doesn't have to be my music's better than yours, I should be better than you, I should do better than you. It's we can all do well, and we can all help each other grow.
All right, that's amazing. We were talking with other vendors and people and talking about the community and how important events like this are to build a community. So sounds like you're doing the same thing with the musicians from Michigan.
Yep.
And you mentioned some of the musicians that were here have already been part of your awards and everything.
Yeah.
Are there any that were playing today?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, the headliner, Louis Lee, won an award this year at our award show. Don't remember exactly which award it was, so I apologize. Louis, I'm sorry. But no, he's been a huge supporter of ours too. Great guy. And I think there was there's 2 or 3 other people from last year that also won awards this year. I think Jackie Daniels was here last year.
Yeah.
She won an award with us. And then
Y'all band or
Y'all Band, yes, Y'all Band.
saw that.
They haven't won one yet.
Oh, okay.
But they've been nominated. Those guys are phenomenal. One of my favorite bands across this state. Josh, the lead singer, just such a great, humble guy. And I love those guys. They're great.
Now the Michigan Music Awards, is it just for like all different categories? Do you have to be original artist, cover artist? Is it?
So we try to stay away from the cover songs and stuff like that. But if that's how an artist made it, then that's how they made it. All we ask is that you've got to be a Michigan-based artist. You have to live in Michigan, work in Michigan, in order to be nominated for an award. And then we have a membership program where people will pay a small fee to be a member. Those members are vetted. It's very, very simple process. And as long as you're involved in the music business in some way, shape, or form, even if it's, working at your church with the choir or something like that, it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Those people that get the membership, those are the ones that can vote on the awards, not just everybody and their cousins,
Oh, that's awesome. So you coming to Country Boots and Beats, are you looking for the next act to be part of the awards? Are you looking for people to actually buy tickets to go? Like, is there a big event that they can learn more
Yeah,
about?
so I'm looking for everything from sponsorships to partnerships to artists that want to get involved, volunteers that want to get involved, as well as people that just want to help and help us grow. So we do the awards every year. We're trying to make the awards big enough where we can move around the state. Right now, we've done it in the Metro Detroit area twice. Last year was at Aretha's Jazz Cafe downtown.
Fun.
We sold out the show. It was amazing, a great night. So yeah, we're looking for anybody, really anybody that wants to get involved in the music scene in Michigan.
Awesome.
That's what we're looking for.
Well, we surely appreciate you being part of Country Boots and Beats
Thank
yet
you.
another year. And we hope that your big reveal of the Michigan Music Initiative is a success.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.